Nashville sweethearts are taking the plunge in a small ceremony with very few frills. Except Olia Zavozina, the incredibly expensive designer they're bringing in to create everyone's outfits, including Hannah's dress.
Olia Zavozina. Yes, the walk is running. You deserve it.
Hello, my name is Olia Zavozina, and I am the founder and CEO of House of Zavozina. I was born and raised in Siberia, Russia, and it was my dream to come to America. So I wrote a song when I was 8 years old that I'm gonna fly to America like a butterfly. I turned 18 years old, and I did it. I packed my things. It was my first international trip by myself, without my parents. About 15 years ago, I designed my best friend's wedding dress, and I fell in love with the entire process. And I really honestly never thought I would do bridal, just because you watch all these crazy TV shows, Bridal's and this and that. And I was like, there is no way this is really happening, because I really have to bring the spark and fun into the process. And after I was done designing her dress, I feel like I totally fell in love with the bridal industry and the brides. And seeing my gown walking down the aisle and her looking stunning, it's like, takes my breath away. So that's why.
She's better on the camera. I'm Derek McFarland. I am Olia's husband. So when we first met, she was actually nationwide. She was in about 50 stores. She was in Nordstrom.
When I was 26, Nordstrom picked me up in New York after my fashion show. They loved the line, and they put me in every single Nordstrom wedding suite that existed at that time. By 28, we were in about 60 stores in US, Canada, and overseas. So that was very busy, traveling, working with brides, and of course our home base was always Nashville.
Olia, thank you so much for this amazing suit. I love you guys and the entire Olia Zavozina team.
Back then, when I met Derek, I actually had trunk shows lined up every single weekend. I was out of town for, of course, for my work, and my work is designing wedding dresses. So let's just say I go to San Francisco, Nordstrom. I would go to Chicago. We are so excited because we're going to Chicago. Look at my darling. Yes, he's so excited.
Oh my God!
All over America, and then come home for 3 days, change my luggage, and head back out. So I really never lived here. So I'm like that musician on the road.
That business model didn't really work for us. So we decided to go directly to the consumer.
All right, first and last? Does it matter? Okay, great. My name is Bradley. That's my name. She's a very normal, everyday person who just happens to have built a really successful business for herself. It's good to work with her because she doesn't make it seem like you're working for her. It makes it sound like you're working with her. Sometimes to a fault, she'll bend over backwards for brides. And I deal with that on a daily basis, but we won't go into that. I tell her she needs to rebrand herself. I was like, you're too approachable to the public. Like, you do too much for people. You need to reel it back and be a little more exclusive because you are a big name. She not only has built it, but she's very hands-on. She likes to do things herself. Which requires her to do about 45 things a day.
But she needs so much of it. I think this is silk. All right, is it? My steps.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Well, let me do this.
We just honing it down into Nashville now. Let the brides come to us, and we'll make their dream come true.
I always dreamed of doing what I do today. So now we have Olia Zavozina store in Green Hills. We have a OZ Bridal on West End Avenue in Nashville as well. Love our brides, and hopefully we'll do this forevermore.